What's up, Carnivore crew? Welcome back to Carnivore RX. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we drop carnivore and keto recipes every single week that'll help you stay the course and actually enjoy this way of eating. Today, we're making something that's going to change your carnivore game completely. We're making carnivore tortillas. Yes, you heard that right. Tortillas with 0 grains, 0 flour, 0 garbage, just pure protein. And the best part? They only take 2 ingredients and about 10 minutes of your time. Let's get cooking. Alright, so here's what you need. 6 ounces of canned chicken. Now, you can absolutely use any cooked chicken you have on hand. Leftover rotisserie chicken, grilled chicken breast, whatever you've got works perfectly fine. I like using canned chicken because it's convenient, it's already cooked, and it blends up really smooth. Then you need 4 whole eggs plus 2 egg whites. That's it. 2 ingredients. No binders, no fillers, no weird stuff. Just chicken and eggs. If you're thinking this sounds too simple to work, trust me, it works beautifully. So, first step, we're going to add everything to a blender. Toss in your 6 ounces of chicken, crack in your 4 whole eggs, add your 2 egg whites, and we're going to blend this on high until it's completely smooth. You want this batter to be pourable, almost like a crepe batter consistency. It should be thin enough to spread easily in the pan, but thick enough to hold together. Go ahead and blend this for about 30 to 40 seconds until you don't see any chunks of chicken and everything is totally incorporated. There we go. Look at that. Smooth, pourable, perfect. Now while we let that batter sit for just a second, let me tell you why this recipe is so genius beyond just being easy. When you're eating carnivore, one of the biggest benefits people experience is the complete elimination of lectins, phytates, and oxalates. These are plant-based anti-nutrients found in grains, beans, and seeds that can cause inflammation, digestive issues, and nutrient malabsorption in a lot of people. Traditional tortillas are made from wheat or corn, both of which are loaded with these compounds. A lot of people don't even realize that the bloating, the joint pain, the brain fog they've been dealing with for years is actually coming from these so-called healthy whole grains. When you swap to something like this, pure animal-based tortilla, you're giving your gut a break and letting your body actually absorb the nutrients from your food. No inflammation, no interference, just clean fuel. And honestly, once you feel the difference, you're never going back to flour tortillas again. Alright, back to cooking. Heat up a non-stick skillet over medium heat. This is important. You don't want it too hot or the outside will cook too fast and the inside will still be raw. Medium heat is your friend here. You don't even need to add oil or butter to the pan because there's enough fat in the eggs to keep it from sticking. But if you want a little extra richness, a tiny bit of butter or ghee won't hurt. Now once your pan is heated, give your batter a quick stir just to make sure everything is still combined, and pour about a 1/4 cup of batter into the center of the skillet. Immediately tilt the pan in a circular motion to spread the batter into a thin, even circle, just like you would if you were making crepes. You want these thin, not thick like a pancake. Thin is what's going to give you that tortilla texture. Let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. You'll know it's ready to flip when the edges start to lift away from the pan and the bottom is lightly golden. Don't rush this part. If you try to flip it too early, it's going to tear. Just be patient and let it set. There we go. Look at those edges lifting. Perfect. Now slide a spatula under there and flip it over. Cook the second side for about 45 seconds, just enough to set it and get a little color. And that's it. Your first carnivore tortilla is done. Slide it onto a plate and repeat with the rest of your batter. This recipe should give you about 4 to 6 tortillas depending on how large you make them. Now here's where these get really versatile. Let the tortillas cool completely before you use them or store them. If you try to fold them while they're hot, they might crack. Once they're cool, they're super pliable and you can use them just like regular tortillas. Roll them up with some shredded beef, some cheese, maybe a little sour cream if you tolerate dairy. You can make breakfast tacos with scrambled eggs and bacon. You can even cut them into strips and air fry them to make carnivore tortilla chips. And if you want crispy taco shells, just pop these in the air fryer for a few minutes until they're crunchy. They hold up beautifully. If you want to make wraps instead of tacos, just use a larger pan and pour more batter to make a bigger tortilla. Same technique, just scaled up. These store really well too. You can keep them in the fridge for up to 5 days. Just stack them with a little parchment paper in between so they don't stick together. When you're ready to eat them, just reheat them in a dry skillet for like 30 seconds on each side and they're good as new. Honestly, I like to make a big batch on meal prep day and have them ready to go all week long. It makes carnivore eating so much easier when you have stuff like this on hand. So there you have it, Carnivore Crew. Carnivore Tortillas. 2 ingredients, 10 minutes, and you've got a game-changing recipe that makes sticking to this way of eating so much more enjoyable. No grains, no seed oils, no inflammation, just pure protein that actually fuels your body the way it's supposed to. If you're loving these simple carnivore recipes and want to take your meal game to the next level, I've put together 2 ebooks that are absolute game changers. The Ultimate Recipe Book gives you 40 savory carnivore-friendly recipes that'll keep your meals exciting, delicious, and never boring. We're talking everything from creative meat dishes to carnivore-friendly sides and snacks that actually satisfy. And if you've got a sweet tooth and think you have to give up desserts forever on this lifestyle, think again. My low-carb desserts ebook is packed with treats that fit perfectly into your carnivore or keto way of eating, so you never feel deprived. Both ebooks are designed to make this lifestyle sustainable and enjoyable for the long haul, not just another restrictive diet you quit after 2 weeks. Links are in the description below if you want to check them out. If you love this recipe, do me a solid and give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find these recipes and realize that carnivore doesn't have to be boring. And if you want more simple, delicious carnivore and keto recipes like this, make sure you're subscribed to Carnivore RX. We've got tons more coming your way. Until next time, keep thriving on carnivore.